Hey Gemini, it's me, Moon, or Lavender. You can call me either or. Um, I'm here to do your Gemini tarot reading for June 2023. So this will include Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, any prominent placements, stellium, or even wherever Gemini falls in your chart. Please keep in mind that this energy may not resonate with you, but if it does, then you and I are locked in. So, hey, nice to know you. The way that my readings work are I channel. I also get a channeled song typically, and then we get into the tarot reading. So I meditated on your energy, and I'm going to just tell you what I saw, and then we'll get into the reading. So I will be time stamping it, and you can click that at your own leisure. That's the word. Okay, so first thing I got for you guys was the anchor. And this deals with calm and composure, having hope and security in uncertain situations. I am feeling as though you guys may have some moments of uncertainty in the month of June. The song that you guys got was Jumper by Third Eye Blind. Wish you would step down from that ledge, my friends. You can cut ties with all the lies that you've been living in. And so yeah, you can listen to that, see if that has any significance to your situation, yada yada. But I do feel as though there could be a moment where you're getting super real with yourself in June, or maybe getting real with the people around you. And with the praying mantis symbolism that also came up, this deals with stillness, staying calm, and contemplation. So there definitely is a big emphasis on keeping your composure throughout this, and doing so through spending time alone, meditation, and just overall deep breaths. I got a vision of a cobra, and it was puffed up. So I also got the color green, which deals with the heart chakra. I feel like you guys could be having some issues right now within that space. Physically, this will show up as center of the chest or sternum issues, as well as circulatory, lymphatic, immune system, and thymus issues. And when emotionally, when there's an imbalance, this shows up as issues with passion, tenderness, you're nurturing your inner child, and rejection. So, of course, developing this chakra and having it in its flowing, healthy state, unconditional love and compassion are developed. Oops, I got really sidetracked there somehow. The oils you can use to balance this are rose oil, melissa, which is lemon balm, and neroli. And the teas you can sip on are lemon balm, hawthorn, rose petal / rose hips, and raspberry leaf. There also was a emphasis on vanadium or vanadium. I don't know how to say it. It's like a type of metal, so I don't know what that's about. But trace amounts of vanadium are found in the human body in things such as mushrooms. And within your reading, a mushroom came up a couple times here. So I don't know. There could be some emphasis on mushrooms as well. For what mushrooms stand for, they are like a very communicative based mycelium, you know what I mean? I don't know if that sentence even made sense, but like I feel like you guys will know what I'm talking about here. Yeah, the capybara as well says that your social circle will be expanding, and I feel as though you will want to keep emphasis on how you show up in a group here. And if you are the designated leader of a group, it's like, are you just focused on being the leader of the group, or are you focused on working together as a team? Because the latter is definitely, the second thing I just said is definitely the better option. So that has been my channeled message for Gemini. So yeah, I'm just kind of cleansing the cards. Woo! And the Chariot came out first with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Just cleansing the cards here. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, forgot to mention the numbers 9 and also 0 came through, and the ace just fell out there. So you could definitely be kind of at an ending stage of an idea here. Number 9, it says attainment, fulfillment, completion of the final stage of an idea. Idealistic, leadership, selfless giving, and fruition. And then with the 0, it kind of gives starting from scratch and putting new codes in and stuff like that. So that is the vibe that I had gotten for you, but let's pull for my Gemini collective for the month of June 2023. Let's go with the first week of June for my Geminis, please. First week of June. Empress. Love to see it. That one might wanted to come out, but I'm not gonna. No, we're just gonna go with one. Second week. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do a new one here. Second week of June for my Gemini collective, please. Temperance and 9 of Cups reversed. Okay. Third week of June for my gems. Ooh, there's the 0 again with the Fool. My Geminians. There's no I in team. Okay. For last week, 3 of Pentacles here. We've got 4 of Swords, the Chariot, the 3 of Swords. Okay. So for the overall theme of the reading, there's definitely, for June 2023, there is an emphasis on rest and repose and contemplative quiet times, which I did channel this in your, in the meditation, because the 4 of Swords, this individual is taking time for themselves, and this appears at the theme of the reading at the bottom of the deck here. So getting emotional downloads, spiritual downloads from, you know, whatever source or higher power it is, or even from, you know, yourself, what you find, what you go to during these periods. I feel as though after a heartbreak situation, I think something that has taken a pretty big toll on you, I feel like you've been working very hard towards this. There's some sort of situation in which you feel pain of the heart in regards to, it could be a lover, or it could be just an emotionally draining situation, something that was very hurtful. Could be traumas, even things being held onto from the past that are still affecting you. I feel as though you are moving forward. I feel like now, obviously, don't take this the wrong way, and even because you're my viewers, I feel like I don't even like really have to say this, but at the same time, it's like playing the victim, right? We can all do that sometimes. We all have a habit of doing that every now and again, I think. As human beings, we have a hard time sometimes seeing things clearly when the incidences happen to us, you know? I kind of get the vibe of possibly with this Chariot, it's like deciding to take the time necessary and rising to an occasion, essentially. No longer playing small. Mind you, with the Chariot, this also can deal with conflicting forces. You might feel as though your mind is telling you one thing, your heart's telling you another, or your subconscious and your conscious mind aren't completely in sync. I feel like maybe you've had some incidences that have happened in the past and possibly throughout the month of June, that your heart and mind, or your conscious and subconscious mind, feel as though they're in a war, in a tug of war. Not particularly maybe moving you in the direction, or it hasn't moved you in the direction that you wished to be in. But with the Cobra, yeah, I got that bit of symbolism as well. It's like there is intuitive, higher wisdom being given to you. I feel like you have a lot of spirit guides near. And in these moments of contemplation with the praying mantis here, very important to take that time to do that, because this is where you're going to receive the downloads and the messages necessary. So for the first week of June here, we have the Empress. So we're talking growth here. The Empress is all of the queens in a deck, right? So when we're talking about queen energy within the tarot, we are talking about a not quite yet outward manifestation of an energy. So we're talking about the more receptive side of things, the more almost, I don't want to say passive, but for a lack of better word, you know what I mean? It's a more gentler, more calm type of energy that isn't so action oriented, but it kind of makes me think of the mental process behind an action, right? Before the action is taken. So it's kind of like seated within that. With the Empress here, I feel like there is a lot of growth happening. I feel like there is definitely in the first week of June a lot of emphasis on maybe your self-care. Probably with this Four of Swords here, it's like you're taking time to prioritize yourself. And in the first week of June, this is very, very evident. You also could be confiding in an individual, or let's see what this Empress is about. I'll get more clarification on the Empress. Get some more clarification on the Empress. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, something is, oh, there we go. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so we have Three of Pentacles in the beginning, we have Three of Pentacles at the end, and Ace of Wands here at the bottom. Yeah, so I think that something here is being renewed. There's a new opportunity coming in for you, and I feel like this could be feeling like a new opportunity within self to maybe rebuild. I think that possibly you could have been neglecting yourself. With the capybara here, with the Three of Pentacles, it's like people are seeking you out. You have this sense of people are just really vibing with you in June. Okay, people are looking for what you've got, and they can't get enough. Sorry, I don't. But you feel me? You're like, your energy is feeling like a drug to people, I think. And I think that the more that you really take this time to actually go within and nurture parts of self that maybe you've been ignoring, it's just going to make you more and more magnetic. Because, yeah, something here is growing, and it could be your money. I feel like in the first week of June, you look expensive, taste expensive, is expensive. You feel me? So that's kind of what I'm picking up. And also an opportunity maybe in work being offered to you by some of your coworkers, where you have the opportunity to collaborate with people that you've wanted to. Definitely very passionate here. There is, yeah, I'm definitely feeling like this is work now, or your money. Getting paid. And you look good. I feel like you might be on the prowl for a little something, if you know what I'm saying. Somebody might be looking at you like you look tasty, because you are, Gem. And I think you might be doing the same in the first week of June. So, love that. So, yeah, the first week looks good. The first week looks very stable and positive and prosperous, definitely is the word. This also could be a mother even offering you something, or someone that you do find to represent a mother figure. Someone with that nurturing type of energy. And then for the second week of June here, we have Temperance, Nine of Cups in reverse. So with the Temperance card, there is definitely a big aspect of healing, and the month of June is actually pretty big when it comes to, if you're going to be looking back on months of the year in which things have occurred that are, you look back and you're like, oh damn, that happened then, da da da. I feel like June is definitely going to be that for you, Gemini. The second week here, we have the Temperance card. Temperance deals with taking a middle path between two extremes, really moderating how it is that you move forward. There's definitely a lot of healing within this space. There is this sense of renewal, a nourishment within this reading right now. There definitely is big emphasis on self-care. That being said, I feel as though you're healing from, So second week, here we are again. There may be a situation with a Sagittarius individual in which you don't feel fulfilled in. That could be it. Or you are trying to nurture yourself more because I'm going to pull some cards on this as well. Pull some cards on the Temperance and the Nine of Cups reversed, please. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're making plans again to heal some situation in which you felt very unsatisfied, not emotionally fulfilled within the space. Nine of Cups reversed, please. Can we see what that's all about? Some energy. Two of Swords, yeah. Why would you ever feel indecisive about needing to give to yourself? Why would you feel indecisive about filling your own cup? Why would you feel like a burden of improving your own life, Gemini? I don't understand that, because you're special, you're smart. I know that everyone goes to you for stuff. Like you've got it together for the most part, you know what I mean? But there's something here that feels very unfulfilling to you, and it's keeping you kind of stuck. But I see that you're making plans to change this, or you have in the past made plans to change this, and you're moving forward with something. Now, if you're deciding to move forward with a Sagittarius individual here, I feel like there's something in it that you're not happy about, and I really just want you to be super honest with yourself about that. If you're not happy, don't do it. I'm just realizing one of my buns is bigger than the other, but that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, like if you are not happy with this, don't do it. Stop kind of torturing yourself here. It's keeping you stuck, and you're not going to be able to actually expand how you want to. But it seems as though there are plans in motion here when it comes to your healing even. I feel like there is this new doorway being opened that maybe you don't even see, but there is the angel of healing near you, ready to fill your cup once you decide to stay consistent in this self-care space of not lying to yourself. There needs to be very unapologetic honesty right now. And definitely maybe seeing all sides of a situation. Like I said, you want to be very introspective, because the Nine of Cups in reverse here is not someone who is happy. And with the Two of Swords to pair that energy, I think you know that maybe something has taken its toll, something has run its course, and you are hesitant to make that move, but you are possibly enforcing this very subtly and having the stove on medium heat. So, that's good. I think that's good. Third week of June, Gemini, we have the Fool card, but it came up like this. What is my computer doing right now with these updates? Get out of there. It was trying to load. Yeah, so, right? You're trying to load here, but there's the indecision is making you hesitant in taking this full step forward, because it's almost like one foot in, one foot out. You want to do it, but there is a hesitancy and you're not fully confident in this new beginning, whatever this needs to be. Whatever it is, maybe feels very unorthodox. It feels maybe even eccentric in a way. And you might not feel confident enough to do it, but you want to. We pull some on the Fool. My Geminis. Queen of Swords. More, please. Page of Pentacles. This could involve your money. Yeah, because we've got 8s here. But let's go and check out. So 44, 1, 7, right? 17, 8. I'm also seeing a figure 8 here. So 8 is prominent for this. Mastery, action, accomplishment, a very practical number which is concerned with the ordinary demands of our existence. Sometimes can be bogged down in the details instead of the bigger picture. Good for jobs, work, ambition. Bad to see for questions about relationships or inner emotional world. I definitely do feel you struggling, Gemini, within the 3rd week of June to take this new step forward, completely unapologetic. I feel like it's definitely giving 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And I feel like there's something that you are having a hard time letting go of, although you know that I think this is time to skedaddle. And I feel like you've been keeping this on the DL big time. It's like something that feels very dear to you. And I almost feel like you feel guilty. It's like making you feel like some sort of martyr, even. Like it's making you feel like, how could this happen to me? Why do I have to do this? It's like what I'm feeling from this. But yeah, there is a new cycle here with your money, I think. You need to execute, right? You're having trouble with it, but you are very aware this is a thing. Although it might look like you're not taking the action, in your internal world here mentally, you are actually taking the appropriate action. This could also involve a decision here with an Aries Aquarius individual. Possibly, if you are deciding to move forward with this, possibly in a work venture even, there is a sense of taking your emotions out of it and seeing it from a more logical perspective. Possibly even a bit of a coldness in regards to the situation. But there is meticulous planning when it comes to whatever this is. You're observing it. Yeah, I'm just getting Megan Thee Stallion's line in my head, like, I said it, now let's see who's gonna address it, or something like that. So I don't know, but yeah, you're starting from scratch here, and I think that maybe that's what has you also hesitant. There is a element of newness, and maybe even it's not a master level, you know what I mean, with the pages. It's not quite. It's the beginning stage. It's the apprentice vibe. And maybe you don't feel comfortable in that energy and starting over from a space like that. Although I do think that it's very, very beneficial for you with this thing, with this new, whatever it is, this new situation, this new opportunity. Random accents are just flying out of my mouth. Okay, so last week of June, 3 of Pentacles. So this deals with collaboration. This deals with art, working with other people. Like I said, from the vision of the capybara, there will be new social interactions taking place, new people wanting to mess with you, a big expansion of your social circle. And this in turn, I think, will have you mingling and mixing with more people. And if you do something in the arts, or you do something to showcase some sort of crafty gift or talent or ability that you have, people will want to work with you. And I do feel like it started out on the beginning of the month even like that, right? And it ends out in the month like that. So it's kind of like a sandwich of like, yes, I have so many opportunities coming in, right? In the beginning and in the end, there's still opportunities flowing, but there is a decision being made here that I'm having trouble making, and I'm trying very hard to really pull the trigger on it. I do feel that you do end up pulling the trigger on whatever this new beginning, new vibe is, though, because of the Page of Pentacles. You've done it. It might just take you a while, you know. So 3 of Pentacles here. Ooh, let's see what we got. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. What else? Okay, one more. Gotta shuffle again in case I don't wanna. Yeah, another 7. Okay. All right, so and a 7 of Swords here, and a 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so if there's a collaboration, now this could be the collaboration in the beginning of the month that was offered to you. There's a 7 of Swords energy here. There's a introspective energy here. There's a observatory energy here of where you're looking at this collaboration, whatever it is, maybe how you want to make something, and while working with somebody else, and you're looking at it and you're looking to make sure that this was a proper investment. You're kind of just looking back and scanning the product, or, you know, whatever the product of this collaboration engagement has been. It seems as though there are maybe some individuals who are not seeing eye to eye within this process, or you could feel that there is a sense of dishonesty within the space, or some sort of agenda being pushed. And in this case, I do feel that you will have victory within this space, Gemini. There will be light shown on the subject, and you will get more clarity from it, because we have the Sun here. I feel like there will be a happy outcome in regards to whatever this is, whatever this 7 of Swords energy that is kind of a little bit dishonest and not really functioning from a space of complete and utter like whole truth. It will be seen, and there will be a conversation about it in which things will be very, very clear. Yeah, for a while. They might get a little confusing again, but so yeah, Gemini, that is your June reading. What else do we have here? I'm gonna grab an oracle card from the Energy Oracle deck here. It's all about by Ashley Stinson. I just got this deck and I think it's absolutely beautiful. Here's my book. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, here it is. I was gonna say, did I lose that already? I will punch the skin off myself till I'm pink. TikTok. Okay, so no, I won't though. Like, no, it's not the vibe. But I was just saying stuff. Yeah, we're gonna pick a card, one oracle card for you for the month of June to just give you a last little message here. So for my Gemini Collective, let's pick one card for my Gemini Collective for the month of June 2023. That would be the best card for them to hear right now, to guide them through this month, and creation, or the pelvis. Aren't these gorgeous? Like, look at that. Creation, pelvis. All these these beautiful images. Okay. creation. Portal, life-giving passage. When in balance, when out of balance, dead end or blocked. The pelvis is made up of the right and left hip bones, created when the ilium, ischium, and pubis fuse. The sacrum and the coccyx. It is at the very bottom of the trunk of the body and connects the axial skeleton, or the main part of the body, to the legs. Functionally, oh my god, it's not even in the view. Functionally, it transfers weight, provides attachment for muscles and ligaments, and protects vital internal organs. This energetic pattern reinforces and encodes into our body at a core level the infinite nature of creation and the infinite source of our creativity. Your pelvis is the cradle of creation in your body. A gestational bowl, a cauldron, a place to hold infinite potential energy until it's ready to be birthed into the world. Holding infinite potential is important because creation is a sacred multiplier. 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 16, 16 becomes 256. Creation, however, isn't a process you can plan, time, or put constraints on. It takes as long as it takes, and through it, you are transformed. Some creations will come out of nowhere, gestate, multiply, and enter into the world with ease, seemingly flowing through this portal unimpeded and immediately shifting the world around you. Others take more complex journeys. The seed of creation comes from the depths of your soul, revealing its potential slowly, asking you to meet parts of yourself through a process as much about unbecoming as it is becoming. Creation is not about success or failure. It's life, death, and the potential in between. Okay. I mess with that. I think that's really cute. So you might also benefit from some labradorite. This really helps increase your self-worth and making you realize kind of who you are. So labradorite tower, I just looked back and saw it and I'm like, yeah, I think Gemini, this would be a great crystal for you this month. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys doing a pick a card this month and also for July's next reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the information is below. You can visit my website, snakepetalhealing.com. Thanks so much for your time, and I'm out.